Well, what's the story? Legends, every one of you. There's 50 of you now, apparently. I just checked it this morning, and there it was, 50 of you legends. Which does mean that I believe I can live stream on YouTube now. I believe. Which should be fun. It presents many interesting possibilities for all of us together to have a blast. Anyway, look. I'm back. It may seem fluid to all you guys because there was a bit of a break between recordings there. I did get my brand new war machine up and running. Having a cup of tea here. But within 5 days of getting her and actually breaking her in and having a bit of a poke around, right, and starting to get comfortable, I was struck down by some savage illness, which was horrific. I had a very bad fever. I had very bad bowel pains that like in my guts, like they were being like ripped out of me and tied in knots, and it was constant, and I was, let's just say, like a fire hose for 5 days or maybe 6. I was in bedbound for 4, 5 of them, and I don't get sick like that. Never in my life did I ever get sick like that before, and it was horrific. And then I kind of started to feel human again. See, I've done a little bit of shit here, a little bit of design work. I'm gonna show you the tank in a second, but I'm just gonna fill you in on the horrific fucking horrible things that I've had to endure. But I got out of bed and I was able to I still felt like crap, still feel like crap now, but nowhere near as bad as I was. And I got bad gout in my left foot, like this pain in my big toe on my left foot that I didn't have to touch. It was just constant, and it was like somebody had hit me with a hammer on a very cold day, and it persisted. It didn't go away, and so for 3 days I had to bear that. Couldn't sleep very well, couldn't have the duvet touching it or anything like that. Couldn't sleep with the severe pain. So there was another week of just, you know, agony. And so it's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded the last episode of this. It may not seem that way to you guys because I had a bunch of them ready to go, and they were edited and uploaded, and they were scheduled to launch, you know. But now I'm officially caught up. I don't have any more left. I have part 26 there that's edited and that I'll be putting up within the next couple of days, and this one will be going up pretty much around that time as well. So we're right on top of each other now. All right, so I have no pre-recorded episodes anymore. We are now live in March 20 something, and let me tell you, the Duke has never been so sick in his whole life. I don't get sick. This thing just wiped me out now. My friend Hanno, he had warned me that I was playing with fire because of what I was doing to myself and all the stress late nights and non-stop grind, and he said your body's just gonna give out, and it seems that's what has happened. So now I have to ease myself back in. I'm not 100% yet at all, but nothing keeps me down unless I die, and you know, and I'll be up with the Lord, so I don't care. Anyway, I do care. I want to be fit and healthy. Like, I want to be healthy. So without further ado, after you've heard my sob story, anyway, also I thank you everybody who was I'm sucking on a Cadbury's mini egg here. Thank you everybody who has subscribed to the channel. You've gotten us to 50 legends, 50 G's in the house. We have 50 G's. All right. And you are the best. You're the best, all of you. So remember that tank I was building? For me, it's like 2 weeks ago. For you guys, it's only a couple of days ago. But now we're on the same timeline. So when you see new episodes now, you know they were recorded that day or whatever. So here we go. There she is. Check out this. Oh, again. Check out this absolute bruiser. Yep. Sorry, I shouldn't be eating eggs. Look, there you go. It's a big beast. I've got the docking clamp now. I will check it out. I have done a trial run, just to get everything figured out. It actually wasn't easy, and there was a couple of things I had to sort before I could actually get it working. But if I show you this now, all right, here's what's going to be facing the enemy. Oh, sorry. Am I powered on? I'm not powered on, dude. All right, now there we go. Oh, I hate when I do that. I press Alt and then it unalts. It's like ridiculous. Now, see, we've got the engines running. Boom, under there we have plasma cannons. Look at those big juicy boys. They're plasma turrets. These are the manually targeted ones here. 2 rail guns, 2 pulse lasers. We have a manually targeted array of miniguns here. We have 2 minigun turrets on either side. We have 2 artillery turrets, big boys, big shells, 2 rocket turrets, and then obviously we have the 2 plasma turrets under here. So she is a big unit. She's a destructor. Maybe that's what I'll call her. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for a name in the comments section, go for it. Drop them on me, because I have not named her yet. Well, we can put all these away. And I hate when that happens. See how the rocket turrets sometimes don't... They don't go back in or come out. There you go. Now, all nice and compact. Very Airwolf idea. You know, compartmentalized weapons. I kind of like that. Now, pardon me. Shut her down and get out. So, you know, at the risk of being incredibly boring, there you go. That's the update. She's looking great. Well, let me know if you want me to put her up on the workshop or whatever. But the array of Colonial Marines armor is growing exponentially. So we have the tank. I've also done a lot of work on both the dropship and the fighter, because I know I'm quite good with blocks. Now, you can see under here, I've done a lot of work on the underbody. I can't remember if I've run you through this already, but I've done a lot of work around the nose here and the weapons bay. That's a fighter. Changed the landing gears for retractables. They go inside the body now. Looks really cool. Changed the back here completely. I've put a little bit of texture on her there, and she's basically you know, still a bit of a duck arse on her, but much better than what it was. So there you go. In terms of the dropship, I fixed all up here. So all around here I've remodeled, and all around here it's all remodeled. And also I've done the turtle shell up here. So that's all remodeled because of my good block work now. I've also remodeled here. I've put in some air brakes here. I've put in the 2 minigun turrets on each side anyway. And so you get the gist. We're coming up in the world. Understand? I've put on these deco blocks here that glow red when we're in action. I've got rid of the pipe work and I've domed off this area here and textured it a bit better. So now you've got a sleek helicopter like war machine, right? And then you've got your fighter here, which still may evolve, still may grow and change as I get better, but for now we're top notch. So now that we're all caught up and you know about my struggles health wise and why I've been absolutely non-moving for 2 weeks, just suffering and being tortured basically is what happened. It changed me, dude. It was I thought I was dying. It felt that way. It still doesn't feel great, by the way. So I do need to start taking care of myself. This was a warning shot, I reckon. So anyway, you don't need to know that. You don't want to know that. You want to know about the Colonial Marines and how we don't quit, right? So it's a bug hunt today. I'm gonna treat you. Remember that whatchamacallit, the big tower, the Obelisk, I believe it's called. We're gonna go and do that POI. So what does that entail? Well, I'll show you now. Let me just fly out of this hole. And yeah, of course, I shouldn't be eating this stuff. Of course it won't close. Of course it won't. So essentially all I've been doing for the last few days while bedbound, well, for the last week or so, 2 weeks it's been, to be honest, just been watching Trailer Park Boys. Thank God my feet are a little better today, like, as I can't deal with anymore, to be honest. It's like I aged 400 years in a couple of minutes overnight. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna go to the Font of Knowledge, right? I know I need to get the key matrix. I'm not sure about the whole activator thing because I can't remember whether I did the Font of Knowledge to get the key matrix or the activator. I don't know. I need to gain access to the obelisk and you can't do it unless you have a key matrix. Oh, there's a shack here too. I don't like that area. Let's head it back. Alright. We can shoot down through third. And make sure the shields are off. Yeah, shields are off. That's got me a couple of times. And why am I going in with a texture tool in my hand? Ah, look at the glorious 3090. Graphics dialed up to 11. Ah, yes. Tales of Dash, right? I know it's Dash, but it's like, no. Close. I have no interest. I'm sorry. I don't want to do your mission log yet. There's nothing really here. I don't even know where to bother. Let's go. We're going to the activator, which is over here. Oh, the font of knowledge, I mean. This is where we get... Yeah, it's activated. Let's... And I have no food. Yeah, you're not getting me with that shit again now that I have these things. Now, how do I activate it? Do I get... Did I get a matrix, a key matrix, or... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know. Something seemed to have happened there, and then it didn't happen. Press F, nothing happening. Hello? Hello? I'm here to activate the font of knowledge. Can you help me here? This is not going how I thought it would. Okay, so I don't get the key matrix. Ooh, no, let me. I have one. I wonder if it's the same on all of them. I didn't think so. You know, key matrix allows the use of the progenitor teleport network. Yeah, that's not gonna help me, is it? There's nothing I can do here. Right, then we'll head to the activator again. Where's the activator? Over there. Folks, I have no idea. Never done this before. I didn't even intend. There's the obelisk down there anyway. That's what we're gonna try and enter. So it'll be a Bughunt. Sure, plenty of those abominations down there. Go down and check her out. Okay. Slow descent there, Duke. El Duce must be seen to be a conscientious driver. I did run out of pentaxid. Putting them in the you know what? I still haven't recorded my brain still hasn't become normal again. What's that? Go in, huh? Oh shit. Death from above, lizard. Come on. Come on, moron. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll take that. You boys shouldn't have come around here and messed with me. It's not a wise policy. Now. How do I activate things? Do I just jump up like this? Whee. No. Okay, this is very bizarre. What do you want me to do here? But this has been underwhelming. I wanted this to be a fucking... a big big adventure, but maybe it's already activated. You know what we'll do? There's nothing I can do, really. We'll roll over with the tank. And we'll go see what we can pick up, you know. If we can gain access to the Obelisk. I wonder if I can even blow the doors open. I doubt it. Most likely it's an admin POI. Let's do a flyby, see what we can get. Yeah, okay. I'll do is I'll land the dropship down here somewhere, because I reckon I'm gonna be using the tank. I might need another dropship. Okay. Right. Do I need the key matrix? Let's just carry it with us anyway. Right, key matrix. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid, isn't it? Fucking stupid. I gotta get my mojo back with this thing. Yeah, I did it again. Right, bridge. Yeah, we can put that in there. We'll keep this here on us. Right, so with the actual tank, I don't know what I'm doing. We have, I think it's the Tower of Ethel. Alright, I've got a lot of ammo, right? Fuel. We've got meds. Got this for bandages. Have a load of bandages. Have a core just in case. And I've bring in the plasma cannon, the rocket launcher, the homing rocket, the flamethrower, and explosives, and enough ammo to orbit Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, without further ado, I would love to fly the dropship. Oh, let's lock her up. Like Hillary Clinton, huh? We'll lock her up. Yeah, so much for that. Now, there we go. Clothes ready to go. I'd like to fly her over, but it's only over there. I'd feel like a bit of a douche. No matter where I put the dropship. Alright, power up the Destructor. Again, I don't know what the name of her is, but this is a unit, let me tell you. Up we go. Okay. Oh, careful of the base there, Duke. Careful. You're riding a big heavy thing now. Knock knock. I'm gonna try and blow that door open if I have to. We'll see. Okay, we power her down, and we get out. Yeah, boys. Right, so again, I have an armor locker here for changing up a couple of things. I have to put a couple of boosts in there, whatever. I have a constructor, and I have a med, obviously, med kit, which I need to use actually. What the flick? What the flick? And then we'll have one of these. We have to keep our... Oh, my armor's dead. I never repaired my armor. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't have a spare. Right, look. Who cares? Fuck. Right, look, let's just take what we can get, right? Let's just take ammo, see if we can get in there first. If we can, You're not going to need that, and you're not going to need that. So I would say... no handguns. We're going all balls deep here. Definitely need explosives. And finally the flamer. Oh, you're not going to get very far without these. And obviously. Right. Right, okay. Let's go in and say hello. Hello. Oh, shit. I did not expect that. Welcome, aspirant of the Ascension. Deepen your knowledge and face your test. I'll be back, alright? I'm gonna go over and fix my armor first. I didn't expect... Leave me alone, alright? You know, this isn't exactly military precision, but... oh, it's over there. Come on, get up there. And now we just jump out. Okay. Come on. Up we go. Oh, wrong one. Down we go. And run in here. First of all, we have to take off. No, I'm just gonna take this. Oh no, I can't, because then yeah. Item not accepted. Get the flock out of here with that. Alright? Don't wanna know. What the hell's going on? Let me have my armor. I have to fix it. I can't repair this stuff. Okay. You know, let's just see if we can do it this way, okay? No, we can't. Alright, so oh, you're such a douchebag. Do you know that? You're such a douchebag. I have no volume. Alright, okay. Feck. Alright, come here. Yeah, you'll do. Right. Back in there. Don't forget this now. Going in there with your little giblets. It's not gonna do anything but make them laugh. Okay, so... See, I forgot that I changed mass and volume. I'm playing like a big boy now. So all of this stuff matters way. What you're carrying. Right, put this there. How much does that alleviate? Yeah, that alleviates a lot. Put the cannon in there as well. Right, that should be enough. Yes, okay, right. You have to learn on the fly here with the Colonial Marines. Ooh, it's not great. But I do have a spare. I know I had a spare. Oh, alright, now we're back. Ideally I should take this out and put a mobility boost in there. Yeah, because we're not going in. Just don't forget that's there, okay? We're not going in to space. Okay, let me have a bit of tea. Honestly, like, I'm trying, alright? My brain just isn't with it. I keep my... Now watch, I'll forget everything. Get in there with you. Come on. Oh, my jetpack's off. Now first, we have to take all this back, don't we? Oh, we'll put that in there. Just don't forget it. Don't forget it, Duke. Don't forget it, Duke. We know that the flamethrower does great things, so you do need the core. Up we go. Well, we have a core. We might not need it though. Charge! In we go. So I don't care if the army of Hades comes out here. I don't care. There's like this big thing here. Power off. Jump out. Imagine that thing on your doorstep. How would you feel? Look at the thing. Guns aren't even out. Still looks intimidating. Okay. Let's go, Marines. This is it. Proof time. Put up or shut up. That looks like it's going to teleport me somewhere. The portal down here seems inactive. However, there are emissions from active teleporters coming from the top of this obelisk. We should investigate everything we find here. If we can find a way up there, this would definitely get interesting. Thanks. I know you're trying to help me out here and make me feel good. Damaged private data device found. Reconstruction of the information and the buffer memory has been partially successful. Yeah, why not? After the system was back online, we checked all the runes on the moons. Was that a great rhyme or what? To see if there were any other artifacts linked to the obelisks. Obeloi. We didn't find anything, but learned that there seemed to be a lot of creatures we hadn't catalogued yet. The drones on the moons were supposed to keep the most dangerous of them at bay, but there's interference with their controls from the energy spikes increasingly emanating from the obelisks. At least I was lucky, but if Hyzani hadn't been there, I'd be history by now. Well, you are history. The Kroghum were there too late, but at least they smoked out some of the nests of these nasty creatures. Log file edited. So what you're trying to tell me, right, is that there's a whole bunch of baddies in here. All members of the expedition teams report to the responsible base commanders. Maximum alert level applies. Important to all vessels. System error. Technician has been informed. Yeah. Portal's not active. So if we follow this kind of stairs like thing up here. I'm coming. The Colonial Marines are coming. You cockroaches. Okay. Reload, make sure we're locked and loaded. Make sure everything is locked and loaded. Reload that plasma cannon. Oh, you son of a... We won't take all of them, we'll take... yeah, we won't need all of those. We don't need that, we'd be able to connect, so... Reload that big boy, that bruiser, that don't mess with me, son. Reload. Look at this monster. Okay, I'm having fun here. Ooh, this is a nice thing too. Found this. This was on a raid, I believe. Right, what else? We can get rid of that because highly unlikely. Okay, pulse rifles on, Marines. Let's go. Make sure these are locked and loaded. Looking good. Alright, Marines, let's go. Whoa. Oh there. Absolutely zero forces here. Oh, I can go to the obelisk at Masperon. The obelisk at Ning... So I can just jump to all the moons. Akua! Akua! Skilling, is it? Yeah, skilling. Alrighty then. You see, I don't know what to do here. Whether should I use them? We go to Akua. Which one's which? Akua. I could have really messed up here, because if I can't get back, I'm in real trouble. This is sweet. Let's go down and have a look, shall we? We just go out, stroll down around the Kua. No, I thought this would be a Bughunt. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Never used the Obelisk before, you see. Hold on, I'm coming. The Marines are coming. There you go, pal. Look at the Elian, you're wonderful. I fucking love you. Look at this. We're in a Kua. Bountiful. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodness. Big fat balls everywhere. Oh, titanium too. I almost shot you there, son. I'm a love for you. I'm a love for you. Okay, like now I know that I can get to a Kua pretty easily now. I don't even need a ship. That's it's interesting. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Fortune favors the bold and all. Yep. Well, let's just head back to our shit moon, swampy world, Masperon, where everything is horrible and trying to kill you. Ah, that's probably why it's yellow, is it? Skilling. Green? No, that's a Kua. Green means good. Ninges. There's two green. Oh yeah, there's one lighter green. Can you show me? And then it just disappears, look. I'm assuming it's Masperon. Seeing it real quick. Right. That's a game changer. Now we can just teleport somewhere. Oh. Well. That was enjoyable. It was nothing like I expected. I thought I was going to be whooping some alien ass. But I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Like the, I did want to give you as a Bughunt, but... There you go, that's me scuppered now. We came in loaded for war. Maybe... Why does my jetpack keep turning off? Right, okay, there we go. Okay, line her up there, Duke. Bring her back slow. Undo, Duke. Bring her down. Bring her down slow. Forward a bit, Duke. Forward a bit. Now bring her down. Now that should do you. Power her down, Duke. Make sure her shields are off and everything. And exit the vehicle. Right. I'm sorry, folks. This was almost another Bughunt. It was really just beam me up Scotty. That's about it. Let me see how long the recording is. It's 40 minutes already. Yeah, no, I'll give you a bit of a show. Let's try carrying the tank. Some, what would you call it? Combat operations, combat exercises. Slow. Combat operations require patience. Alright, I wonder if it'll connect there. What we'll do is we'll bring it down a bit. No, we don't want you docking there, alright. Okay, now what we do is we exit the vehicle. Alright, we're right on top of her. Good work, boys, good work. And we power her up. We raise her up. Want to hear that sound? Ain't happening. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's going on here? Thrusters are on. Power. I got fuel. And why am I not raising? Raise up there, boys. Raise up. There you go. Yes! Oh. Alright, we have a successful docking. A bit sloppy, but so what we'll do is we'll go back in, we'll power down the unit, and then we'll exit the craft. Okay, docking confirmed. Back into the dropship. It's gonna be a big heavy bitch. Now remember, weight matters now. The carry capacity matters. Okay, let's go. Drop operations. Let's go. Take off. Ooh, heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, into the trees. What are you reckoning? Want to see that dropping in your back garden, do you? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're gonna call for aid. Gondor calls for aid. Well, we are the aid that goes to Gondor. Oh, there you go. Successfully docked the tank. This is how it's gonna go. I'll take her down. We'll obviously have to be careful with high gravity worlds. Given the obvious. I won't be able to lift this big bitch up anymore. So, we have docking confirmed. The high G bank, probably not a good idea, but that docking clamp has been built to last, let me tell you. Yeah, it's working. Proof of concept, baby, don't you love it? Right, where's my base now? There's the obelisk anyway. Roll her out. There's the base. It's interesting because the tank wasn't leveled. It wasn't leveled out. And that's why it wouldn't dock. As soon as I leveled it out, boom. So, we learned something. Let's bring her down gentle, Duke. Let's bring her down gentle. Smooth is fast. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And we bring her back just a little bit. And bring her over just a tad. Turn her around just a sec. Level her out. And that should be it. Out we get. Attach the tank from the dropship. We want to power her on. And we want to detach. Right, okay, that was sloppy. That was a sloppy Joe, right? It's your first time though, so come on. Elion, why do you do this? Okay. And we'll lift her up a fair bit. Right. You big old dope. Right. Turn around, make her sweet. Level her off. That should be enough. Boom! Right, we're sorted. We have successful disconnection. Undocked. We're landed pretty normally. Looking good. Out we get. Let's put the dropship back in the nest. Oh, there you go. We've seen the combat operations. It's smoothing by the numbers in this house now. I do have to do a lot of work around the base. It's not 100% professional becoming. Ease her down, Duke. Ease her down. And then we want to go forward. And we want to go over. Slide her over just a little bit. And then you want to go down and dock. Boom. Night vision off. Nestled away. Safe in our hub. Okay. Power her down. Okay, that wasn't the episode I hoped to make. I didn't know there was nothing over there. I mean, it's nice and all to have teleporting ability to all of these planets, that are all of these moons in the system. That makes foraging very easy. Leave that there as powered down. What do I have to do? Yeah, I basically have to put Alana's weaponry back. That's it's unfortunate. Where do I put it? Into the dropship or the tank or what? Yeah, we'll leave everything in the dropship, I suppose. Yeah, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go back in there. I'm all amped up now. I was expecting combat, and now nothing. know, it can't all be superstar stuff. We'll take it as it comes. I'll definitely do a bug hunt for the next one. Okay, I'll figure a bug hunt out. We'll find a POI and we go do it. You know what we'll do? We'll run the abandoned planetary. What was it called? The planetary part. Remnant. Planetary remnant, I think it's called. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll do that for the next one. Right, so I'll prepare. I'll get my armor all ready for that one. I think there's room still in this fridge up here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're still alright. We're good. We're doing good. And now, by the way, I changed a couple of things in the farm as well. I got rid of, because we're doing well for the old spice. And we can always head to Akua if we get stuck. But what I did was, we're not okay for buds. So I only had 2 buds, but I've planted 2. I only had 2. I wish I had 3, but I didn't. I planted a big ball as well. I still have 3 spice. You know, our crops are coming on. We're not short of food. I've put some artwork up as well. I can't remember whether I recorded that or not. But yeah, there's artwork all over the place now. Yeah. So that's me back. I've been awful the last 2 weeks, so I'm all caught up now. There's no more in the bag episodes. This will be done now, live in real time. They'll be recorded and then put up either that day or the next day. So the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go to the planetary remnant. And is the tank still powered on? It is. We're gonna power that off. Now, so what we'll do is we've gone to the Obelisk. We've gone and done that. It's only a bunch of teleporters, so colour me surprised. We've tested out the Dropship and the tank. They work perfectly together. There may be a lift problem on high gravity worlds, but again, as I said, we'll sort that out when we come to it. I've loads of CPU points left over for the Dropship, so I'm sure I can put on some big fucking thrusters and retrofit as per mission parameters. You understand? So we're gonna be alright. It's the same thing here with the tank. She's a big heavy unit, but she'll be orbital dropped, you know. It's not for this planet at all. This will be on board the carrier. In operations, combat operations, we'll be coming in with the Dropship in the hangar. We'll be attaching and then taking off and dropping it down to the planet into the combat zone. And that is the combat model that we'll be following. So, sorry there was no bug hunt today, but bug hunt for next one, right? Episode, I think this is episode 27, my lucky number. Episode 27 ended up being a stinker, alright? I'm sorry, I didn't know. But we finally have the tank, we finally have the Dropship. I do need to build a carrier and a space station, space dock, whatever you want to call it, supply station, or even a shipyard. I don't know exactly, maybe it'll be all of them in one. We're gonna have to figure that out. So I just don't want to be doing build videos after build videos, so there's been a fair few of them now. I need to get some combat action going on, which is what we'll do. We'll head to that planetary remnant and we'll clean that out. Are you with me? I know a couple of you is there know this mission, you're waiting on it. Is it Solier? shout you out properly on the episode itself, but yes, I'll be going back there. I will be clearing out that whole thing, and if there is a core and it's not an admin core, I'm gonna find it. The Colonial Marines will sweep and clear. It sounds like it's gonna be a long one, so episode 28 will be just another bug hunt for the Colonial Marines. But I appreciate you joining me on this one, everybody. Thank you. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, even though it might not seem that way, because I have had the episodes kind of uploading along the route. They've been pre-uploaded, and I thought I wouldn't have the computer for 6 weeks, so I was dragging it out a bit, and then I ended up, you know, collapsing in horrific. I've witnessed horrors and experienced horrors that I will never talk about on stream. All right, that's what it was. That's how bad it was. It ruined me. But hopefully I'm on the mend now, and I can start churning these out. Never even got a chance to enjoy my new rig. It's just the way it is. And I didn't want to be on it while I felt so rotten, because I didn't want to associate that feeling with the unit, you know, War Machine. So anyway, here we are. We'll see what's going on. I know I'm closing off like a lunatic here. I gotta get better at this stuff. I just like the storm and everything. But you're up to date now. I probably will do the Planetary Remnant tomorrow. I'll do a full-on bug hunt, and it'll probably be a longer episode. I've heard from a couple of you that one is a particularly long POI, so I'll go in all guns blazing, see what we can see, and we will be victorious. But until then, Colonial Marines, all 50 of you, thank you so much. Everybody who subbed to this channel, you got us over the line. I will be able to live stream now. I'm sucking on another Cadbury's cream egg, or Cadbury's mini eggs. They're delish. For any of my American friends there, source these things. They are like pure, I don't know if I can say that word, but you know what I'm saying. You know the word I'm thinking of. It just, get it, right? Get it, get them, suck on them eggs. Well, the next one, we will be kicking ass, and I'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you, everybody. Keep supporting the channel, everybody who supports the Duke. I love you. We will dominate this galaxy. Empyrion Galactic Survival is just the beginning. Let's go. Let's do this. Anyway, as always, my sign off is Shlalat Gurev Mahagut August Pog Mahone. Go on out of here. I love you. See you later. Mm-hmm.